So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. So finally, Tokyo Revengers chapter 241 leaks is officially out. This chapter shows Mikey's character being even more evil. Something we had never seen before in his childhood. I really don't know where to start. This chapter seems to be very interesting. At the same time, we don't have the full content of the chapter or full details about the story. Though everything is fine if we all get the information right away. There will not be the same excitement when the chapter comes out. So before we talk about chapter 241 leaks, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So, let's see the leaks of the chapter first. Then we can discuss about it. We got two leaks. One is the flashback of Takomi and Shinichiro. The second is the flashback of Mikey. It can also be said that Sanzu's backstory. This is the main content of this video. But first let's look at the flashback of Takomi and Shinichiro. It was very short. Then we can see more about Mikey. I don't know what they are talking about in this picture. But based on this picture, I think the flashback starts with the scenes that take place after their gang Black Dragons are disbanded. Also in this picture, you can see the scar in Takomi's eyes. However, it looks like the two of them are sitting at home and talking about something. Maybe Wakasa and Benkei with them. Because all these pictures were taken from different pages and put together. Looks like Takomi is shocked to hear something. Because Takomi keeps his head opposite from where Shinichiro is. I think other people should be with them. I probably don't think this is such an important part of the story. Because leaks did not reveal the full reason of this picture. They just refer to Shinichiro and Takomi. So we all have to wait until the whole chapter is out to find out what they are talking about. I hope they will talk about something important related to the story. So next is the main topic of this video. The story then shifts to the backstory of Sanzu and Mikey. And what we thought we should know for a long time happened in this chapter. We almost got the answer as to what caused Sanzu's scar. Based on the leaked photos, it looks like Mikey caused that permanent scar to Sanzu. As you can see in this picture, Sanzu's face is full of blood. At the same time Mikey's hands are soaked in blood. And we can see Sanzu hiding behind the door in fear. Then Baji falls to the ground. Looks like Baji tried to stop the fight. This is why he fall to the ground. In another leak panel, we can see Mikey's dark impulsivity. His eyes are also blank. And there are some effects behind Mikey. Like we saw recently in Three Deities War. So this picture alone shows how dangerous he has been since childhood. And what Mikey says in this picture is, "Laugh Harichiyo." Check out the photo of this Sanzu that was last leaked. It's a little creepy to see this. He laughs at the same time as he is throbbing in pain. Maybe it's right to say he's trying to laugh. Because Mikey just told him to laugh. And it looks like Sanzu's scar appeared for the first time in this picture. He has two broken teeth in his mouth. He is completely unstable. Still trying to laugh at what Mikey said. It proves how terrible Mikey's black impulsivity is. But if you ask me exactly what happened in this scene, there is no official answer. It looks like the two of them are fighting with each other. But the reason for that is not known. But overall, all three pictures make the chapter even more interesting. The title was also mentioned in the leaked picture. Everyone has changed since that day. Mikey, Baji, and Sanzu. Everyone changed because of me. So only these two leaks have been released. So now let's come to the discussion part. So it is now clear that Sanzu's scar is not self-inflicted. And I waited for a clear answer for a while. Then it became 100% sure. It was Mikey who hurt Sanzu. Yeah. This is very obvious in the leaked photo. However, we need to make sure the proper reason. But how could Mikey have caused scars on Sanzu just using his bare hands? I wonder if anything else happened before the fight. Also leakers mentioned an important thing. Harichiyo was actually a good boy. And he didn't do anything wrong. So looking at this, it looks like Mikey just misunderstood everything. And got into a fight. I thought, Sanzu is trying to do something wrong. And it might have angered Mikey. It is even more confusing that they mentioned that Sanzu did nothing wrong. Then they would have mentioned this in the title as well. Because of some small thing everything fell apart. That little thing is still suspense until now. What some Japanese fans say is that Sanzu was teasing Senju in a brotherly way. Then Mikey misunderstands the situation and fights with Sanzu. If this is true, Mikey went so far as to injure Sanzu's face terribly. This may be the real reason. When you see Senju blaming herself for everything that happened. But this will greatly affect the Mikey's character. Even Baji could not control Mikey at that time. So Senju is also scared behind the door without stopping the fight. It makes sense that Senju to blame herself. But it seems to be very mediocre. Sanju laughs while crying in pain. Reason Mikey to him. So I think the reason he's so loyal to Mikey is because of fear. Sanzu can do nothing against him. Maybe Senju can stop halfway without telling the whole story. The chances are very high for it. Tokyo Revengers will always coincide the previous arc. So basically, it will coincide the Black Dragon arc. Senju is likely not to tell the whole story to Takemichi. In the Black Dragon arc, I would have said he would always protected his sister from Taiju. But in fact, it was his sister Yuzuha who protected him all the time. Eventually, they helped each other. The same situation is here. Sanzu never hated his sister Senju. But everything changed after this incident. They all understood how dangerous Mikey was. So what if Sanzu still loves his sister? But he does not want her to join Mikey. Because one day Mikey is likely to hurt her like this. So Sanzu is in Mikey's gang because of real fear. So at least he could protect his sister from Mikey. But Senju wants to bring down that Mikey. So she decides to become stronger. Don't forget this. Senju trained to fight is to defeat Mikey. So she can get his brother Sanzu back. So this is just my random theory. We have to wait for the official summary to be released. Because I don't want to think too much. Ken Wakui-sensei may have some twist in the story. Apart from all this. Let me know in the comments section what you would like to see in the story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.